What's going on YouTube, and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at this guy right here. The Mini Ohana 29 Kaleidoscope with Kaleidoscope flat caps from WooSahUSA. You can pick this up for $75, but don't quote me on that because, to be perfectly honest with you, I was gifted this spinner. I got that price from the Mini Ohana 29 Radiance, which is $75. So I figured they'd roughly be around the same price. As mentioned, this was gifted to me by none other than Hope Valerie Pashos. I know her from the WooSah group. I've seen her around, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think we've ever had a real conversation. So when I received this in the mail, I was blown away, needless to say. Every time I pick this up, I'm just overcome with joy and just good feelings, and I can't thank Hope enough, so I'm going to thank her again. From the bottom of my heart, Hope, I'm truly grateful for this. I've never been gifted any... Oh, that's a lie. That's not true. I've never been gifted anything from somebody that I don't really know all that well. Let's just say it that way. But it was an awesome gift, and thank you so much. Just thinking about it, I still get tongue-tied and don't know what to say. See, right now. So let's just get into the specs, and we'll talk more about how I feel about it. Comes in at 126.8 grams. Has a 43 millimeter spin diameter. It's 10 millimeters thick and 11 millimeters thick cap to cap. So as you can see there's not much room between these flat caps and the actual spinner body. That's pretty much it for specs, so let's talk about how I feel about this guy. Finish on this guy, as always, from everything I get from WooSah, is absolutely perfect. No complaints whatsoever. Beautiful design. The caps, while they are flat and they don't really give you issue to grip, you do have to do more of a pinch style to keep your fingers from rubbing against the body. I've kind of gotten used to them, so I don't really think they're an issue, and they just add so much to the overall aesthetic. I switched them out for, what were they, Kong buttons, and I don't know, it just wasn't the same. Let's actually take these off. Let's assume that no one's ever seen a WooSah before and this is your first time. Get off. So you do have to apply a little pressure when taking these off and turn. You can't just grab them from the sides until you have a little space there. Cap 1, cap 2, and there you have it, your classic O-ring retention method with the WooSahs. So if you really want to get that out, you just get a pin, hook it out, push the bearing out, swap your bearing in and out, whatever you're doing, and then just stick the O-ring back in there. It's pretty simple. Some people don't like it. Derek Jorgensen. No, sorry, I had to clear my throat there. I, however, have no problems with it. If you want more feedback, if you find that it dampens the feel, put a bearing in there that, has more feedback. Some people, crazy people, I don't understand these people at all, they're nuts, have just removed the O-ring and just, put some little Loctite in the bearing there and just push it in and use it without the bearing or without the O-ring. That to me is just ridiculous. I don't understand these people. I'm just playing. I love you. Let's get these caps back on and we'll continue. Female underneath. Male slides on top. Screw, screw, screw. Satisfaction. Look at it. It's beautiful. Take it in. Take it in. You taking it in? Fidgetability on this guy. For me, I definitely prefer the mini over the full size. If you're getting the full size, you're really probably getting it if you really just have large hands or you're just into spin times. Um, Fidget factor is definitely, oop, I almost sent that flying, definitely higher on the mini. Um, I don't think there's really much more to say on this guy. Um, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't really do any spinning for you to get the kaleidoscope effect other than when I said satisfaction. And that's because I wanted you to stay and watch till the bitter end. um, but yeah, it's actually very nice. I'm not going outside to get a proper warp. It's like minus, I don't know, it's minus freezing outside. Um, I'm not sure the exact temperature, but to tell you how cold it is, I haven't checked my mailbox in 2 days. I usually check my mailbox twice a day, just in case. Just in case I miss something, you know? And I haven't checked it in 2 days, so I'm definitely not going outside for a warp. I love you guys, but not that much. That's pretty much it. Shout outs to Hope Valerie Pashos for sponsoring this video. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. WooSah people are lovely people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, live long and spin on. Peace.